Okay.
The blue badge is
Real
just there
quick
like,
before we
hello.
continue.
Okay.
If you looked at the video and you were actually like paying attention to like the details,
Yeah.
did you notice that Bruce Goodman did not walk in front of the camera again?
I mean, it is
After-
true.
after
I mean,
pla-
it is true. It is very
After
odd.
stabbing Meekins?
Yeah, that is very odd. That is very odd indeed. I really don't care about this, but... Hi.
Well, I believe we're all thinking the same bullshit.
Shut
up, Blue Badger!
Well, yeah, it's not. And I would also say that for the first time, well, actually, maybe not the first time in history, but I'll allow you guys to all go ahead and beat up this officer. I'll look the other way, I promise.
How can we deal with these unsettling feelings stirred within us?
Your Honor, I'm just at a loss for words right now. I think we're gonna need a Pepsi here.
Okay, as long as it isn't that stupid sweet leaf, we're good to go.
What the hell was that wriggly piece of plywood? Sir, that's the pride and joy of the entire criminal affairs department, sir! It's the Blue Badger, sir!
I'm not surprised this isn't going smoothly and we're just making jokes again. Yep. Now we got it, of course.
Alright, there we go. Yes, well, anyway, this tape seems to prove that the witness did indeed encounter, someone.
Yeah, because his face wasn't in it.
Yeah.
Your Honor, instead of relying on clearly incomplete footage, the witness's testimony will suffice. Is it alright with you, Officer Meekins?
Yeah.
I'm getting a migraine from this. I am 100% getting a migraine from yelling. I am not.
I mean, I can take over if you want for I can take over again for a short while if you want.
Please, just
Alright.
for a little bit.
Okay. Yes, sir. As you wish, sir. Wow, my voice is changing a lot.
Thank heavens.
Alright. His face can't be clearly seen in the video, but there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. I mean, he opened the locker which required Detective Goodman's fingerprints to do. The locker he opened is unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir. So it must be him. No one else could have unlocked it!
Okay, I'm gonna stop saying about that stupid sweet leaf. I'm getting sick of that. I'm getting sick of that bullshit. What's this about a stupid fingerprint anyway?
Each detective has been given a locker equipped with a fingerprint-activated lock. These locks ensure that each locker can only be opened by the detective it belonged to.
Intriguing. That would mean the victim of the crime scene will have to have been Detective Goodman. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
I don't know where this cross-examination will lead, but everything begins with contradictions. That's where I have to start. Alright, so for this one, you don't have to press everything, but there is one statement that, technically you don't have to press, but if you do press it, you'll get saved.
Actually, back. Go back. Go back.
Why isn't it letting me go?
Right there. That's the face. Present.
Whoa.
Present.
Alright, I'm curious. Let's see what happens. So, I don't think this is it. Let's see. Yeah, no. No, it's not that. Your Honor, this statement contradicts this evidence because this person told me to.
It does.
What person didn't go to law school, Mr. White?
My point is that it says clearly shows his face. It doesn't show his face.
Well, okay, no, let's read it again. Yeah, let's read it again one time. Huh? Really?
Oh my god.
Objection overruled.
Nah, it's okay. I mean, to be fair, like, pretty much, like, we have taken it before, so this wouldn't be the first. Whoops. Okay, That's why you gotta be twice, sir. But yeah, okay, so the actual statement you want to press is this. However, the most important detail is not shown in this video. The man's face.
Okay, I was close.
Sir, if I may say something, sir.
Please do. After all, you're the one being examined, not me.
I don't understand why the man's face is so important in this case, sir. I mean, it was his hand that opened the fingerprint lock. And it was his hand that tried to thrust his knife into my body, sir. And I'm not into that. My unsettled state can testify enough to this, sir.
Yes, you do have a point. The footage doesn't lie.
That is, unless the defense can find a problem with it.
Mr. Wright, let's check the court record again.
Is there a problem with the security video?
Yes, there is a problem.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, there is a problem with it.
Regarding the video contained on this tape, there's one thing in particular that seems rather strange.
Strange?
This contradiction leads to the possibility that the man may not have been Detective Goodman.
What? This video contains such a contradiction?
Interesting. Your Honor, I have a proposal.
He's not that face. Yes, Mr. Edward?
I suppose we have to infer that
Very well, proposal accepted. Let us further inspect this piece of evidence. I will now play the security tape. Mr. Wright, please show us this contradiction you speak of.
I have to point out a problem in the video? This is the first time I've ever had to do that. Emma?
Oh, my bad. Sorry about that.
Sorry, Mr. Wright. I had pizza rolls on my brain.
You can do it, Mr. Wright. It's set up so you can fast forward, rewind, or pause the video. Just take a good look and be sure to point out the right thing.
Please don't play it too many times. I can't stand watching this video.
Oh, really?
Police officer. I got my ID from a cereal box.
Now then, Mr. To be fair, that sounds very possible to take.
I mean, you know what? Yeah, knowing the beacons, yeah, it's very possible. All right, so yeah, pretty much as the judge said, what is one thing in this video that might contradict that the person is not Bruce Goodman?
there's two places that we want to stop.
Where do you want to stop? Just tell me when to pause.
Stop.
Okay.
Oh no, the audio is still there.
You can't escape me.
Okay. Number one, notice how all the lockers don't have a light on it.
Ah, that's very true.
And also, you see something is dropping right now from the locker.
All right. Well, where do you want to go?
So that would be the first thing, is that it was already unlocked
All right.
because of the light. But
Alright.
don't
Well, let's still try this. Let's see what happens.
Uh-oh.
The
I
thing
don't
that's
think that was a
strange about
good...
this video has got to be this. Officer Meekins. Sir, do you mean me, sir? No, I mean the other Officer Meekins that's actually more intelligent. As I understand, the locker at detention works like this. Apparatus. Whatever, I'm a lawyer, not a teacher. When you grab the handle and essentially reach your fingerprint, if it's a match, the light turns on and the locker is released. According to my very limited experience, that's the way I understand it, sir. If so, then something is seriously wrong with this picture. Is that Blue Badger?
Hello, I'm here. I'm just dancing like a motherfucker.
Just hanging around. I'm gonna turn you into my minions. Hey, bring that camera back here, motherfucker.
Also notice that the time right now is 5:14.
It's true, yes. Wait, actually does match, because, like, you know, Kent did say that, like, you know, the murder took place literally right at the same time that the one in the murdering parking lot took place as well. When the victim reaches for the handle to open the locker, lest we warn to a little earlier. Now you dance backwards. Hey, where you going? Here, notice the light?
What's this? It's already lit.
Precisely my point, Your Honor. The locker was already open before the victim grabbed the handle. Actually, yeah, do you remember this little breakdown? So apparently, Officer Meek is chicken.
Order. What the hell is the meaning of this?
It's very simple, Your Honor. We have a chicken in the witness stand. Apparently likes to choke himself with his handcuffs. I don't know how that works. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime. Objection! Officer Meek is not a chicken. I checked, okay?
But the locker locks are controlled by an electronic system. The sensor is triggered.
Wait, I explain. It's like the electronic sensor was made by Mattel.
The locker is
Oh, you.
Oh, I know. It must have broken down. Because hey, Mattel is shitty. So Mattel is shitty at producing toys, so that explains it. Of course, I'm not an expert at this, but you know.
It's not a bug, Your Honor. The sensor will detect and report any malfunction.
Oh well, it just goes to show novices should keep their mouths fucking shut. So then, Mr. Wright, do you have an explanation for this?
I swear to God, if you go on my courtroom with that Pepsi. Your Honor.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Actually, was not sponsored by Pepsi.
Thank you for getting out. Thank you for getting that out of the way.
Yes. Why wasn't the locker locked?
Well, here, how about this? How would you like to be sponsored by a blue voucher? Me, Your Honor? Yes, well, you see, this isn't exactly my field. What do you think, Miss Scientific Investigator?
Huh? Oh, maybe something like jam the system sensor, most likely.
Something jammed a sensor? Say, there's something else that seems out of place in this video.
I said it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I thought so too. There's got to be a hidden clue somewhere in this footage.
Very well, let's inspect the video once more. The locker wasn't locked. Mr. The locker
Yeah, pretty much the acquired clause, and yeah, pretty much ESM has already proven this before, so yeah, let's go ahead and fast forward.
Hi, I'm still here.
Yes! Take that, all of you! Damn it. Please watch closely. This is the continuation of the part I showed you earlier. Why do we have to stage this blue badger dancing and everything? Can't you just skip to the part? No, Your Honor. We actually need to do this. We have to draw this out.
And I can just imagine Gumshoe dancing secretly watching the footage.
Hey, yeah, that's right. I actually just saw my Cheryl dancing with the blue badger.
What's this?
I didn't stop a murder. I don't know why.
What's this? Something white fell out of the locker.
But sir, it's been my experience that things fall out when doors are open. I haven't fallen out of roller great distance when I open my car. Shut up, Beacons. We can't be sure that item was completely inside a locker to begin with.
What do you mean?
The sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted, say between the sensor and the door.
Inserted?
What does that mean, Mr. Wright? I'll tell you when you're older, Judge.
But he's old, so...
Well, I'll tell you when you're dead. Mr. Wright, could you just show us the part? We've already seen this video.
You wanna know what's funny?
What?
They made a 3D rendering of this.
You know what? You know what? I believe that. I definitely do believe that.
Was this
light
part of
beam
the-
wasn't inside a locker. It was stuck between a door and a sensor. Ah, I understand now. It's just like my time. 2 out of 3 times it gets stuck in the door when I get out of my patrol vehicle, sir. Instead of the door closing, my time took me short beacons.
But the object will have to... But the object will have to be extremely thin to fit in the door.
Not only that, it would also have to block
Yes, an insulator. But at the crime scene...
There just might have been something that fits the description. But sir, by insulator, you don't mean... I think I finally got this figured out.
Very well. Will the defense please present the relevant evidence? What was this insulator that was stuck in the door? In the lock?
Pretty much, yeah. You remember the glove we found in the last episode and everything? Yeah, extremely thin, rubber, yep. I found this near the locker, a thin rubber glove.
But we can be sure that was in the locker, in the victim's locker.
It has a tag that says SL9 incident. The video seems to depict a victim opening the locker. But this isn't the case. The lit lamp attests to this. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker. Is this not so, Officer Meekins? Sir, it would appear so, sir!
Order! So are we to believe then that the victim, whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room, was not Detective Goodman?
Do not be misled, Your Honor.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
The defense has clearly demonstrated that possibility being nothing more. The victim in the video was indeed Bruce Goodman. Prosecution will offer one more testimony.
What?
Officer Meekins, please testify about this.
Sir? Me, sir? I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir. Oh, you mean that, sir? Of course, sir.
I was about to talk about the timings.
Well, let's see. Is this a joke? Nope, not yet.
Very well. Begin your testimony.
Mystery Man 2. This better be as good as the first one. Okay, so I woke up out of bed and everything, and I changed into my uniform. No, Meekins. Oh, right. There's one other thing that proves the man was Detective Goodman, sir. To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime, the detective had used his card.
That face of Meekins. Watch the stream for a second.
I will. Yeah, pretty much when he slaps his fish and, like, his, like, mouth is open, like, real big and such.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
Not that.
And
That.
Let me know when to read
His
the line.
eyes slightly closed.
Oh.
And he looked like... You wanna know who he looks like when he did that?
What?
He looks like that villain from the kids show that did all the exercising.
Kid show that did all the exercising. Nothing's coming out of me at the moment.
It was the one with Spartacus. He jumped from the blimp or the balloon from above.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah, that show I did not watch as a kid. So,
But
yeah,
do you know
got me
which
lost.
one I'm talking about?
Not really, honestly.
The pink girl.
All right.
Girl.
Ready to go?
Is this on Nick Jr. or something?
It was WTTW.
And yeah, I don't remember that. Yeah, because the only one I remember with pink hair is that one show from like Nick Jr. from a long time ago, but that's about
Which
it.
was
I think it was like Team Umzi or something, whatever it was called.
Umizumi.
Umizumi, yeah,
No.
that's it.
Gone.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright.
Hold on, Your
I
Honor!
did-
Fuck you! Can I speak
An
now?
ID,
Go ahead.
an ID card record? I see.
Hi, Edgewood. Hold on, I'm texting someone.
Lazy Town.
Oh, okay. Now I know which one you're talking about. Okay. You're talking about, what was it, Robbie or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now I know who you're talking about.
I have the ID record right here, Your Honor.
Sorry, Your Honor, this was important to the trial. No, it wasn't.
The ID used at 5:14 is that of the victim.
Just before the crime, Yes, without a doubt, this is the victim's ID. However, one thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transferal. Why were there so few people using this room?
Hi, Edgewood.
This particular evidence room was only used for storing certain special cases.
Special cases?
Extremely violent cases involving police staff.
Just hearing that makes my hair stand on makes my hair stand on my end.
Me too, although it doesn't make much of a difference. Hi, Edgeworth.
There were only a few cases up for transferal here, and most were cleared up by noon. Wait,
Right.
by noon?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So pretty much like outside of SL9 and everything, like SL9 was one of the evidence that was supposed to be like transferal out, but as we just saw and such, some of the evidence have been like not been transferred out, or at least like that we know of yet.
Right.
Right now we did found a knife that was stuck in the exhaust pipe and everything on the first day.
Right, I see. Now let us move on to the cross-examination.
Okay. Alright, so for this one, there is actually two evidence you need to present and everything. If you can give me one of them, then pretty much I'll go ahead and present it. So pretty much when you get to this statement right here. So he said, at the time of the crime, the detective used his card. So like I said, if you give me one of these two
can I give it a
evidence and
shot?
everything, I'll go ahead and present it.
Can I give it a shot this time? Can I give it a shot this time?
Sure,
Or
sure.
I'll
Right,
try-
what do you think it is?
All right, move a little bit to the left. I want to see the items we have so far.
Alright, so we got the videotape.
Keep going.
We got,
Keep going.
okay.
Items,
Videotape, we got handprint,
No, keep going.
we got jar.
No, keep going.
Logger,
I'll tell you when to stop.
Floor plans. We have a lost item report written on the day that he was murdered.
Oh, there it is. Yep, that's the one.
All right, yeah, actually that is one of them. So, alright. Wait one moment, Officer Meekins. I'm not gonna wait, sir. I have the victim's ID card right here, and yeah, that's the other piece of evidence you can present. You can either present the lost item report or the ID card, and pretty much you'll get the same thing. I found it at the crime scene.
That makes sense.
When I say crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room at the police department. I mean the other crime scene. The underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence to present. It's a very important clue regarding the victim's ID card.
Lost item report? It's only half completed.
But it shows that Lieutenant Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime. Something important enough to fill out this report.
Let me guess. You believe there's something to ID card, right?
I can't say for sure, but there's a high probability. On the day of the crime, Detective Goodman was not carrying his card. Well, we shall see, because so far that's the only number we have not seen as of yet.
Order. So now, what does this all mean then?
It can only mean one thing. It doesn't even require much thought. The man Officer Meekins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID card.
Order. Does the prosecution have a response?
I have only one thing to say to the defense. Bravo, Mr. Wright.
Bravo?
Allow me to summarize the defense's argument. At 5:15 on the day of the crime, the man in the evidence room, Officer Meekins' encounter, was not Detective Goodman. There are 2 grounds to support this. First, the locker in evidence was already unlocked. Second, the victim lost his ID card. Am I correct so far, Mr. Wright?
Yes. What's he up to?
That being the case, we must improperly arrive at a single conclusion. If the victim in this video is fake, then the murder in the evidence room is also fake. In other words, the security camera does not show the instant of the murder.
Uh-huh. That is... Well, I guess that's right.
There's something wrong, Mr. Wright. A few moments ago, you seemed content to pointing your finger around.
This isn't going to end well.
Well, it seems you finally realized exactly what you've gone to such lengths to prove.
Explain yourself, Mr. Edgeworth.
Sometimes there's already done the explaining for me. The murder did not take place. The police department at 5:15 on the day of the crime.
So,
The day of crime could only take place at one location, on the ground parking lot. As the prosecutor thought, the murderer being Miss Solano's car as a defendant. The evidence is compatible. A trustworthy witness observed the moment the defendant used the murder weapon.
Ah! I knew that testimony was way too shabby. It was all a trap from the beginning.
the activity in the evidence room still leaves many unanswered questions. Who exactly was the victim Officer Meekins encountered? And where did this person disappear to? However, the trial's purpose is to examine only the murder of Detective Goodman.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something, or else Lana...
What do I do? How am I supposed to get myself out of this mess? Check or just wait?
Object.
One moment, Your Honor.
What now, Mr. Wright? Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven.
Of course not. But I almost walked right into the prosecution's trap.
What are you talking about?
This cross-examination has proven one thing and one thing only. The security video did not show the actual murder. Oh, Mr. Wright, hold on, Your Honor. Sorry, I just like looking at this video.
I'll be honest, I'm starting to get sick of the stupid
no.
video.
Mr. Wright, we literally don't have... I'm sorry, alright? I just like watching security footage, okay?
Right there.
Yeah. However, it cannot be said that it is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. Specifically, large amounts of blood traces were found in the evidence room. best demands further examination into the truth of the matter.
Mr. Edgeworth, if this court were to examine this further, other witnesses will be necessary. Is the prosecution prepared?
Sorry, Your Honor.
This just might be my chance. I'm to call a certain Texas Ranger to the stand.
Mr. Wright, do you mean?
Your Honor, we would like to call Chuck Norris to the stand.
Chuck Norris, what the?
Mr. Roy, or you what? Do you know what you've just done? Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, the defense would like to request a specific witness.
Oh, whom do you have in mind?
Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth. The truth behind the activities that took place in the evidence room. Hi, Edward.
Very well, then, Mr. Wright. This person who you will have to testify,
Texas Ranger, Marshall.
what is his or her name?
Yeah, pretty much. AKA Chuck Norris. Officer Jake Marshall.
Why?
Can't let Edgeworth know everything just yet. He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel we should hear what he has to say.
Fortunately, he works in the police department.
Very well. The court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is subpoenaed. Will the prosecution please prepare the witness during this time?
He will, Your Honor.
Court is now in recess,
What
and I'm going to
the-
use this.
Oh damn!
And
I'm
I'm gonna-
playing the monkey bars. Yes.
And I'm going to use this. And I'm going to use this recess to get my charger.
Pretty much is an inside joke. So pretty much those that follow the AIDS attorney community will probably get it. By the way, Barney, sorry, you were about to say something?
No, I was gonna say, while this break happens, I might as well get my charger. Fill in for me while I come back.
All right. What do you mean? You called for Jake Marshall. It seems you figured everything out. I haven't figured anything out. Lana, you're the one who knows everything. You always know everything. Why don't you just tell us? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you. I don't recall ever asking for his protection. How can you be so cold? Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me? Do you want me to go shoot? Or do you want me to take over?
Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals.
Yeah, choose a different voice for now. Otherwise, my voice is going to give out.
That's fine.
Oh, guess I am. I'll come back later.
Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it? Alright, teleport back.
You gotta run up, pal. I'm all around. Drop it off, you call me here. I've seen happy up people at funerals.
Sorry.
Gotta be, pal. Hey. I didn't see you there. Shoot the spot.
That's okay. So, every Robert I asked?
That's right.
Apologies, Detective. Due to my personal circumstances, I was forced to use the Wright's name and make it my advice. My name?
Never in a million things would I have thought it was you. But that's how we did pretty good.
Yes, on my incident? But Lana, that's...
And I'm back.
Alright, well now we know what this was.
Think of a minute. We don't want anything to do with cereal. Oh, what? Now you got your stuff? You're just gonna ignore me?
Emma, but why? Why is your name here?
What? My name is in there? I don't know. Unless... No, it couldn't be. Lana, this SL9 incident, is that...
That's the classification number the police filed it under. 2 years ago, the rest of the world knew it as Joe Dark killings.
The Joe Dark... No, Lana. It's over with. No.
Emma, wait! She ran away.
You know what? I just remembered. I gotta be somewhere. I don't know where, but... Sorry, pal. But I gotta go. Bye.
Teleportation. Jake Marshall, Angel Star, Damon Gann,
Hello.
Miles Ashworth, Chuck Norris, SpongeBob SquarePants, Squidward Tentacles, not to mention
someone call
Lana
me?
and Emma. Everyone involved in this case is connected to those killings 2 years ago. This can't just be a coincidence. Just might be able to figure it out. Right? Best of luck.
5-minute recess.
Yeah, well, actually, yeah, 5-minute recess for a 20-minute recess. I better take a good look at this file. Well, actually, let's take a look at it right now. Alright, go right ahead. Alright, so perpetrator Joe Dark, serial murder, death.
Alright, keep going.
Alright, so victims, we got Edward Jones, not Jones, he's a knight. Not Kirby! They killed Kirby, Bonnie!
Kirby!
How did they do this? Rachel Moss, Jeff Bates, and oh, look at this last one. Neil March.
Let's keep
Trial
going.
Head Prosecutor Miles Edwards, Witness Lana and Emma Sky. Let's see. Executive Investigators.
Hey, Auntie!
Sky. Yeah. Hey, gee, look at me. I'm in the police records. Goodman and the other investigators, Jake Marshall and Angel Star.
Oh, did someone say my name? Oh, look at that!
Alright, I hope you enjoy reading the files.
Okay. All right. So this is where we're gonna have a small break while I get some water or something.
Alright, yeah. Okay, we'll go ahead and take a small break, because most likely I'm also gonna end the episode off right here, too, once I edit this, so... Alright, I'll take a small break, and then when we come back, we're gonna do the trial ladder, and pretty much finish the second day of the trial.
All right. Let's go get a drink to get prepared.
Alrighty.